Okay, so Jason's wife has sent him shopping to the supermarket, and she's given him a list of 3 things because she knows if she just tells him them 3 things, he won't remember them. So we've got lots of keywords, all metric measures, and we're asked to just write the word that describes each one. So a bag of potatoes, 2.5 something. Now obviously it's going to be kilograms or it's going to be grams, isn't it? Now you need to recognise that a big bag of flour or a big bag of sugar or something like that might be about a kilogram. So think about that being a big bag of flour, a big bag of sugar. A big bag of potatoes is going to weigh more than 1 kilogram. So it's going to be 2.5 kilograms. Okay. If you put grams, well, 2.5 grams is a very small amount. It's very light. It's like, a tea bag or something like that. It's something very, very light, just a few grams. So just recognising that. Orange juice, 750 something. It's not 750 litres. A litre, is a big, I can't show you with my hands. A litre is a big jug of bottle of water or big bottle of Coke or something else like that. The normal bottles of Coke that you buy for yourself, the 500 millilitres, that's half a litre just for an individual bottle. Okay, so it's going to be 750 millilitres. It's not going to be litres. That's a massive amount. Your car probably fits about 60 litres of petrol in it. Is that clear enough what I've written there? Millilitres. There we go. Kitchen foil, 20. Bit odd this one, but 20 what? 20 centimetres? Don't have centimetres. 20 millimetres? 20 metres? Well, 20 millimetres is 2 centimetres, so would you buy 2 centimetres of kitchen foil? It's not going to wrap your sandwich up, that. 20 metres, it's about the length of 3 rooms, but if you imagine rolling out your kitchen foil, it probably would cover the length of about 3 rooms. So it's 20 metres worth of kitchen foil. Okay, so the price of some products has been reduced. Crunch biscuits are reduced by a third. The original price of these biscuits was £1.95. So we just need to recognise that we're looking for a third of £1.95. And we can simply do that by going £1.95 divided by 3 and getting the answer of 0.65. Now what some people did in the exam was they then took that 0.65 off, which is a normal thing that you might do in this type of question. But if we read the question carefully, it says, how much have the crunch biscuits been reduced by? Well, they've been reduced by that much, that third that we've just taken off. Okay, so the final answer is literally just 0.65. A few people got the calculator out, went £1.95, take away 0.65 is £1.30, and wrote £1.30 as the final answer. Well, that's how much they cost now, but it's not the amount that they've been reduced by. Okay, final one. Stain remover is reduced by 12%. The original price is £9.40. How much has the Disappear stain remover been reduced by? So again, it's not how much it's going to cost, it's how much has it been reduced by, how much has been taken off. So we need to work out 12% of £9.40. And you can do this on your calculator just by doing 12 divided by 100 times by £9.40. And if you do that on your calculator, 12 divided by 100 times by £9.40, you're going to end up with 1.128. Now it's money, isn't it? That was £9.40, so that's 12%. Okay, that's how much has been taken off. You wouldn't say £1.128 pence, would you? You'd round it to the nearest pence. So That 8 is telling us to round the last digit up to a 3. So the final answer is £1.13. That's how much money has been taken off. The units are already there, I don't need to write them again. I think a couple of people on this question might have written £1.12 and just lost that extra mark for not rounding correctly to the nearest penny.